Alan, FlyBe, the UK low-cost airline, has suffered multiple near-death experiences in the last couple of years. It nearly went bankrupt, made a recovery, and over the last year, its stock has been crushed again. At long last, is there value in this stock?
Yeah, well, they had results today. The revenue numbers are picking up. The revenues per passenger, the sort of unit revenue, is showing signs of growth again. Load factor is picking up. They've had to price accordingly, but they're filling up their planes. They have a strategy to be a UK regional airline now. So they're in 37 regional airports in the UK. Perhaps an area of the market that's been abandoned not only by the flag carriers, but a little bit also by the smaller carriers too.
Classically, the reason that airlines struggle to create value for shareholders over the long run is because of excess capacity. Every jerk wants to start an airline, and as soon as anybody starts making money, there's new players. What is the competitive situation in sort of short-haul flights here in the UK?
Well, it's still pretty tough. I think FlyBe has had, as I said, they've had more price competition than they'd like. It hasn't been that easy for them this year after a better year last year. But things are starting to tighten up a bit. And I notice also they're becoming competitive with the rail companies. So on very short flights, for them, maybe half an hour or an hour, they're very competitive on price and obviously time with a rail ticket. Say that might cost as much, but take twice as long for the travel. So
maybe what we really ought to be thinking about is the UK rail companies and the competition they're facing, as it were, from above.
Yes, but they're not thinking about that. The transport companies that own the major rail lines in the UK are making, the ones that are doing the best at least, are making a lot of their money from bus businesses, not rail. I'm not saying they're not making any money from rail, but it's really the driver for some of them, like Stagecoach and Go Ahead, have been the bus business. And that is what First Group, another transport company, has been trying to fix. Their UK bus business and also a school bus business they have in the United States have weighed them down, and their share price had been really lagging also. It hadn't been doing as badly as FlyBe, but it had been really lagging its rivals. Their results out today show that they're starting to get that turnaround now, and those shares were up today pretty sharpish.
So it sounds like UK transport remains a competitive market, and investors have to travel carefully.
Yeah.
Thanks, Alan.